Protect your DNA. BioPQQ can promote formation of new mitochondria. Infowarsstore.com.
The globalists who've hijacked our country, hijacked Europe, hijacked Latin America, hijacked Africa, hijacked Eastern Europe, hijacked Russia, hijacked the Middle East, are in total, complete, absolute freak-out mode. They burned through 35 million on the special elections, and that was just the party, not just their PACs. Unbelievable. And so how do they respond? Being spoiled brat, wannabe elitists who are part of a cult of power, who believe that they're sitting on top the bitter clingers and that they control, the Christians and the patriots. And I guess they do. They have our children in their clutches. They brainwash them. They force inoculate them. But the sleeping giant is awakening to what they're doing. So they're trying to cling on to the host. The parasites are in a desperate, insane panic. MSNBC's Brzezinski, Trump is developing a dictatorship, must be stopped.
Bad for the country. This is unprecedented to have a president that behaves this way. Can anyone go back in history?
Well, you asked John Meacham yesterday.
And I tried.
He went back to Thor.
He stretched as best he could to Nixon, and then we had to move outside the United States of America to find a parallel, and I believe it was
Okay, so
North Korea.
I can't wait to hear what Casey Hunt has to say once we read the news on
This is great.
It does feel like a
healthcare.
developing dictatorship.
Connecticut campus shut as professor flees following "let them effing die" tweet, directing students to begin killing right-wingers and Trump supporters and all bigots, saying smile a bit as you kill them and as you murder them. More and more campuses are just totally having to shut because of mass total mental illness.
What about the racism?
What about the racism?
Yeah,
I mean, everything.
how do you explain the racism?
He was endorsed by the KKK. Like,
Okay, he was endorsed by the
any person
KKK.
who's the KKK
All right.
is like, this is my guy.
Do you realize Hillary Clinton's mentor was Robert Byrd? That's just a joke to you.
Is what a joke?
Today, our country has lost a true American original, my friend and mentor, Robert C. Byrd. Senator Byrd was a man of surpassing eloquence and nobility.
Unbelievable. These are re-education camps, but they've been contained. They're designed to be culture bombs. They're designed to be social disruptor systems. That's all declassified. But if you contain them, if you contain the weapon system and it can't replicate, it degrades and implodes on itself. And they're going through a degrade implosion right now. We're having devastating victories. Devastating. We're devastating the enemy worldwide. They may set off a nuke in D.C. They may release a bioweapon, though. Soros and the globalists are very wicked. Do not underestimate them. But even if that happens, the survivors will dig them out of their bunkers. We will dig you out of your bunkers, no matter where you go, globalists, even if you release the bioweapon. We're fully aware of your plans.
I continue to be much more concerned when it comes to our security with the prospect of a nuclear weapon going off in Manhattan.
The military is fully aware of your operations. You're all right now in the sights, and you know it, don't you, globalist? Yeah, this is a two-way street, baby, and you've now shown yourself. Just keep showing yourself, keep burning yourself down. And you have no idea, no idea. That goes for David Brock and all the rest of these people about, we're aware of their operations, we're aware of their productions, we're aware of all the different things they're up to, and now the doctors, the scientists, the engineers, the surgeons have got their scalpels and their sutures and their instruments out, and they're just deciding right now over the patient how much has to get cut out. And can the patient even live? But I will assure you, in that process of that delicate surgery, that you're going to get everything your evil little butts ever wanted. And you guys are sowing the wind. And you know what happens then? You sow the wind, you reap the whirlwind. Nebraska Democratic official ousted for allegedly wishing Steve Scalise to die. They are fawning, they are frothing, they are foaming. Trump 2 days ago said, Congressman Scalise, our prayers go to him and the police officers and others that were shot. Boo, no, he'll be dying. Ah! After 4 years of research, the next big game changer has arrived. Z-Shield, toxic metal and chemical defense support. It's made in the USA. It's filled with known compounds from nature that are absolutely associated with detoxifying the body, and it supports the InfoWar. It is a classical 360 win. We're changing the world. Now it's time to change our bodies with Z-Shield at InfoWarsLife.com.